Hi, my name's Sukhada and I'm a holistic therapist 21 years. And what I'll be offering during this online event is I'll be having a shop, I'll be selling some products and I'll introduce those in a little while. And then I also will be sending distance healing, distance Reiki and distance sound healing. So especially in this time of transformation as I call it, this time when we're in lockdown and we're out of our normal routine, what I wanted to offer is I want to offer Reiki to people because people are feeling anxious and afraid and they're out of the normal routine and fear and anxiety are coming up, and people are also, you have people with health issues as well. So that's why I wanted to offer Reiki, because Reiki is a Japanese technique for relaxation and stress reduction. So it's good for calming the mind, it's good for the respiratory system, it's good for anxiety, stress, fear, overwhelm, all those emotions. And then I also do distance sound healing, which works along the same principle of Reiki, but using sound, using the tuning forks to bring harmony and balance into the body. So those two modalities are what I'd be offering during this event. And then if you want a session, then you can just book in during this time. But I'm also going to have some items available too. And the items I have available are the solar system on the dark sky fluorescences. So if you're interested in an essence, you'd have to contact me because there are 37 essences now. And the dark sky fluorescences, they work in a set of 4, and they're for like the deep stuff, the deep rooted stuff that we want to remove. And then the solar systems are the one that are more for this present time, where you have your Pluto, which is good for this time of transformation, where we're out of our normal routine and we may be feeling in a situation where we're feeling constricted by not being able to have our normal routine. So that's what Pluto is for. And then Ceres is the one for anxiety. And then when my friend and mentor who trained me how to use these essences, she came up with Rescue Remedy, which is 5 different remedies that she's put together just for this particular time. And that is for people who are working in the public sector, you know, your carers, your nurses, anybody working in shops. So she came up with the Rescue Remedy for that. So those would be the main essences that I have now. And then you have Phobos as well, which goes a little deeper than the Ceres. And then you have Rhea, which is Rhea and Saran, which are both your soothing essences. So you have those essences available. So if you wanted an essence, you just have to PM me and I can help you choose an essence, because there are so many different ones. And if you go to my page, Shambhala Holistic Centre, you'll see some of the essences listed on there. I'm working on it right now, putting them in alphabetical order and putting on their key properties, so you wouldn't be able to see the whole list. If you wanted a whole list, you'd have to contact me and then I can send on the information. And then also I have crystals available, and I have chakra bracelets. And crystals are amazing. I call them tools, and that's what I call the fluorescences tools. I call them transformative tools for this age, because that's what they are. With the crystals have their own unique individual properties. And when we use these, we can use them on the respiratory system. We can use them for anxiety, for fear, for protection, for grounding. So when we're feeling busy in our mind and body, then we can use the grounding crystals like your snowflake obsidian, your black crystals, your red jasper, your hematite, your pyrite. Those kind of crystals are all good for grounding and protection. And then for your respiratory system, any of the heart crystals, you've got lepidolite, rose quartz, and then blue lace agate is a good one for anxiety. So when we're out of our normal routine, we can be using crystals as well. And people can carry them in their bag, put them in their pocket, put them by their bed at night. And then I also will have doTERRA essential oils available too. I have a kit, an introductory kit, which just has 3 essential oils. And also there's Air and On Guard, and those are good oils that you could actually be putting on your chest area now during this present time when there's a little bit of fear and anxiety, and they're good respiratory oils. So I can get those oils if you would like those oils as well. And you can just put them in a little bit of a carrier oil and apply them to the heart chakra area. And then I also have chakra bracelets, which have different crystals in them. So I'm only selling 3 or 4, I think it's actually even 5 different ones right now, rather than a whole set, because they're the ones that are more specific for this present time, like your heart chakra bracelet, your throat chakra bracelet, which are all to do with the respiratory system, lungs, circulation, because the throat and the heart are connected. And you have your solar plexus, a bracelet for the solar plexus, because the solar plexus is where fear sits. And then we also have the grounding bracelet or the root chakra bracelet for bringing the busyness down out of the head. And then we also then have the bracelet for the second chakra, which is to do with, it's the reproductive area, but it also is very much to do with digestion as well, and it's also where emotions sit. So that's why I have that second chakra bracelet as well. So those would be the different bracelets I would have available. So I just wanted to introduce myself and what I'll be offering. So if you want the Reiki session or a sound healing session, let me know. And then I also do tapping as well. I do the EFT tapping, so you could contact me and I could show you how to do the tapping for yourself, if that's really good for anxiety. So we'd have to do like a WhatsApp or a Skype call where I could show you how to do the tapping, and then we could work through the different emotions that are coming up for you. So if you want any sessions or any information on any of the items that I have available, if you just contact me, my details are available on the website, and then you can just book yourself in for a session. I'm doing, usually my sessions are about 30 minutes because it takes 20-25 minutes to send the Reiki, and then I do a synopsis for each person. So that's how long a session would take, and the same with the sound healing as well. So if you want any information, just let me know. And I look forward to working on you and introducing you to these amazing items that I have available. Thank you. Have a good day.